Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Happy Hump Day.
Hello, crankers and crankettes. Oh, yeah.
Crank it up!
Yeah, well,
Crank it up!
yeah, see, we're learning mic techniques.
We
still.
are. I'm learning it.
It's Hump Day. Hump Day. And, you know, that's why we play this music, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a music-filled extravaganza. Is that okay to call it that?
Oh, yeah. Most certainly.
Yeah, well, we may have the best song that we've ever written, ever,
Yes.
today, for you to all enjoy.
Yes.
And it's got a little bit of truth to it, even though it's fiction.
Yeah. I love those.
Well, I love them, too. I mean, it's just, you know, it's one of them things.
Just brings the facts.
Yeah, it's, you know.
It's like a party, man.
Yeah, party hardy. It's March 4th. No, it's March 5th. No, it's March 6th. No, it's March 5th.
Yeah, it's March 5th.
It's Hump Day, man. It's Hump Day.
We're in the middle of the week.
Oh, I know. It's, well, like I said, Hump Day. Is Wednesday the drag day, or is it the let's get it day?
It's just get over the hump to get to the weekends for most people.
I think that's what it is. You know, and I think in the middle of the week, people start losing track because people know when Monday is because they have to know because that's when they go back to work. And they know when Friday is because that's the beginning of the weekend for most people.
Yeah. No,
right?
Yep. Like I say, my week at my job, it starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday.
Well, this,
and starts
folks,
all over.
People are going to love this. It's called the Woolly Bully Man.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Woolly Bully Springfield Man.
Yep.
So we wrote this song.
Yes.
And then, but towards the end, what we're going to do is we're just going to go freestyle after what we wrote.
Yeah. We
Okay.
decided that.
Yeah. I think that's going to
We
be
do
fun.
things on the cusp here. Like I
Yeah,
always
the
say.
cusp. Yeah,
We're on the cusp of.
we're on the cusp of
greatness,
everything. Like,
but-
well, no, we're not the cusp of. We've broke through that barrier. We are
Right.
greatness, but we're on the cusp of other things.
Other things.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like today, National Cheese Doodle Day.
Oh, man.
Do you like cheese puffs?
Who doesn't?
I don't know many people that don't like cheese
I love
puffs.
'em.
How about Ex-Girlfriend Day?
Don't love it.
No, it's not. It's National Multiple Personality Day. Is Ash Wednesday out there for the Catholics out there? And it's kind of fitting that with Ash Wednesday, it's also National Absinthe Day. You know, absinthe is still outlawed in some states.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, they say that it's an alcohol that causes psychedelic reactions.
Ooh.
Do you think so?
Is it like a 60s little drink?
Ooh, I mean, I don't know. I guarantee that if Hendrix was around, he'd be trying.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some of that absinthe.
Right.
You know? Yeah, it's
It'd be all on the watchtower.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's absinthe in the watchtower. Yeah. But we're gonna try this. Okay. Again, we're not professionals. We're
Yes.
professional show operators. We're professional hosts. We're
Yes.
professional podcasters. We're professional radio men.
But never claimed to be a professional singer.
Until today. I mean, can we say that?
I think we can get away with it.
Okay, we're going to try this, folks. Don't be too hard on us. I got to pull this up, okay? Like I said, we wrote it. We're sitting here. Okay, I need to make this bigger. All right, I think it's worth the wait, don't you?
Oh, it could be.
I think people are going to love this.
I hope so.
Okay, and the point of this song, you're going to have to figure it out for yourself.
Right.
But who is the Woolly Bully Man? Okay, now he's fictional, but he's not.
Yes.
He's from Springfield, but he's from everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay? He's dead, but he's alive,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And he affects everyone.
Everybody.
I think that's pretty good,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Now, if I can get low enough without coughing, it should be good.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay. Let's see here. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The Springfield Woolly Bully Man.
Way back in old Springfield, in a suit of navy blue, lived a tax man named Bully, and he'd come collect from you. He'd knock on doors with a ledger in hand, took your last dime, didn't give a damn. But one cold night, the folks had enough, ran him out of town when the times got tough.
The Woolly Bully Man. Now he's a Woolly Bully Man, shuffling around with a shake in his hand. If you see him neath the neon glow, better keep your pockets closed. The Woolly Bully Man.
They say he died one winter's night, frozen by the rail, pennies in his pockets, his soul set sail. But the devil don't want him, and neither does the Lord. So he roams these streets forever poor, with a ragged old coat and a whispery moan. He'll tax your soul if you're all alone.
Springfield Woolly Bully Man, the tax man. Now he's the Woolly Bully Man, shuffling round with a shake in his hand. If you see him in the neon glow, better keep your pockets closed, cause he's a Springfield Woolly Bully tax man.
You'll hear his voice in the alleyway, muttering numbers, debts to pay. Some say he's a shadow, some say he's real, but either way, he'll make you feel like something, like something, like something, like something. Cold just passed you by. Like you owe a debt you can't deny.
Oh, he's the tax man. He's the Woolly Bully Man, shuffling round with a shake in his hand. If you see him neath the neon glow, better keep your pockets closed.
Sir, you owe one life's sin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stay out of the alleys. Stay out of the roads. Stay out of the fields. Stay out of the groves.
It's your rage against your own machine.
He's under the red
Pay
and
me,
blue.
forever be.
He's under the red and blue. He's under the tow truck drivers too. It's the Woolly Bully Man, the tax man, the Springfield undead. Hey, hey, pain.
Yeah, take your red, white, and blue and tax you too.
I want the green, just the green. The green, all of it, the gold and the green.
All the gringo.
The gringo, the gringo.
Gringo. We want it all.
It's all. Remember, we're coming for you. Tax!
Woolly Bully Man wants his tax money.
Okay, I mean, how do you think we did? Literally, give me an honest estimation on that. How do you think it was?
I'd give us an A+ on that one.
Would you get A+? Yeah, I'm going B+.
Okay.
I mean, we've
going
got
A+
more in
because
us.
I feel like A+ because I feel like we did this one better than we did the other one.
Well, I think we did too, and I hope people understand where we were going with that song.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Like, it's funny, but it's also not. I mean, it's real.
But it's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, better keep your pockets closed
it's
because
real.
He's going to tax your soul if you're all alone.
Real, it's damn real.
That's a dang good song. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And then just remember, the Woolly Bully Man's under the red and blue.
That's right.
The Woolly Bully Man's driving the tow truck too.
And he's looking, and he's looking for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're looking for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? I just want to stay with music. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. So this is on ABC News, and this is a headline. So, I got to ask you. It says, meet musician who taught Timothy Chalamet to play guitar like Bob Dylan. Now, do you think Bob Dylan is like this great guitar player?
Oh, most certainly.
See, I don't.
He is a good guitar player and a good writer. He wrote a lot of good songs.
He was a very good writer.
Wrote about a good song.
I wouldn't put him in my top 20 guitarists by far.
No, I probably wouldn't put him in that, but he's in at least the top 30.
Well, maybe. Okay, but my
is.
thing is anybody can teach anybody to play guitar. Okay?
Right.
But now you've almost mastered singing like Bob Dylan. Now tell me how many people can do that. How many?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, can you take... Okay, I want to do two things here. To refreshen your throat.
Right.
Okay, I want to hear some Hank Hill.
Some Hank Hill. Okay.
Okay, stop
All
right there. All right, now that refreshed your throat, right?
It did.
Okay, how about Boomhauer?
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, man, we're going to sing some Bob Dylan.
Okay. Now I want to hear you sing the Woolly Bully Man in Bob Dylan.
Oh, wow.
You know what? That's kind of like, that's a tall order.
That is a tall order.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see how capable, because I know you can sing Bob Dylan because I've heard you, but I want to see you sing Woolly Bully Man.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Go for it.
Put me on the spot. I hate it when I get put on the spot. That's all right. I'll do this.
Let's go for it.
Ready. Way back in old Springfield, in a suit of navy blue, lived a taxman named Bully.
Bully.
And he'd come collect from you.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
He'd knock on doors with a ledger in his hand. Took your last dime, didn't give a damn. But one cold night, the folks had enough. Ran him out of town when the times got tough.
Wonderful. Okay, yeah, that was an A. Okay, I'll say that was an A. That was awesome. I love that. that was good. So I think they should just be like, eat your heart out for the guy that taught him that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just come to old Gred here on Morning Crankers, and he's going to tell you how to
sing like Bob Dylan.
Yeah. That's the real magic.
I'm trying.
That's good. Anyways, that was freaking wonderful. I'm very, very happy with that.
Thank you very much.
But I see this thing that is so awesome. I wish we had it here. And it's happening down in Florida. Did you hear about the Man Games?
I haven't.
Okay, Florida Man Games return for round 2 as teams vie to be the world's worst superhero.
Wow.
Would you try that? Okay. Elkton, Florida.
Yeah.
It's even got a Florida name, Elkton.
Yeah.
There's not an elk within 700 miles of that state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in Elkton, Florida, where there's no elks, the Florida Man Games are back for round 2 as teams from around the whole state gather to prove what it takes to join the ranks of the world's worst superhero. They had it last year, and this is inaugural now. So, last year was first. Now they're doing it yearly, okay?
Right.
It happened in downtown St. Augustine, and a ton of people showed up for it. As a matter of fact, it was so popular, they had to move it to a fairgrounds because so many people were going to be there.
Wow.
So they moved it to St. John's Fairgrounds. They had to. They had more spectators, and they're tailgating.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if anybody tailgates as good as Missouri people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at the Chiefs fan.
Okay, but listen to this. This was hosted by comedians Josh Wicks Robinson and Kevin Flynn. Eat your heart out on Morning Crankers, by the way.
Yep.
Maybe we should bring these guys on.
We should.
Listen to this. It's poking fun at the state's reputation for bizarre stories. Last year's teams competed in Florida-themed events like evading arrest obstacle course, beer belly sumo wrestling, and new events added this year, which I find, some people can either find the humor in it or they can just get bent.
Right.
It includes hurricane party prep and grocery aisle brawl and human beer pong. Would you try this?
I would.
So there's 10 teams from around the state, from Fort Myers to Pensacola, that are competing. Last year's winning team, Hanky Spanky from St. Augustine.
Hanky Spanky.
They're returning to defend their snakeskin championship belt. Also competing this year is an all-female team called the Ballbusters. Ooh, what a great name.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everything about this, just like literally, it's drenched in awesomeness.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like right up my alley, too.
Now, here's the thing with Florida. They don't believe in preparation.
Right.
Okay? Croy Bruins, a 29-year-old technician from Dave & Buster's, participated in the weaponized pool noodle competition. He's lived in Florida his whole life with the tattoos to show it, and he said that he believes true Florida men don't prepare for games.
Ooh.
What do you think of that?
He's challenging.
I mean, couldn't we do this in Missouri?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? The Florida Man Game, we call it the Missouri.
Why can't we just make this like a professional tournament throughout the U.S.?
Oh, man, and then you could have from different states.
Different states, and then we meet in the championship.
Oh, that would be, I mean, the Missouri Man Games.
Yeah. I mean, you're in it. We're in that, right?
I'd be in it.
I'd be in it.
I'd do it. Yeah, I'd do the, like the noodle thing they were just talking about.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how much good I'd be at running.
Yeah. I'll be there. I've got you there.
Heart attack, COPD. It's a long list.
I've got you on the running.
Okay, you got the running?
Yeah, I'm in shape now. So.
Here's the other thing. Okay, we've all heard of mechanical bulls, and we know there used to be a mechanical bull here in Springfield. Guess what they got down in Florida at this thing?
What?
The mechanical alligator.
Awesome.
And they've got the championship for midget wrestling warriors.
Nice.
And to top it off, I'm not done yet. I mean, I feel like I'm watching late night infomercial where they keep going, and there's more.
And there's more.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
So cool.
So after midget wrestling warriors,
right,
that we've all done this, we get to watch the championship for the mechanical alligator. This is after all that fun all day. Then it goes to the midget wrestling warriors. Then there is a lawnmower race hosted by NASCAR driver Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you talk about a fun-packed day.
Definitely.
We could do this here.
Definitely. I'd do the lawnmower race in a heartbeat.
Anybody that's interested from the Ozark, Springfield, Missouri area, please get a hold of morningcrankers@gmail.com. Send us an email. If you guys are willing to set something like this, we'll live stream from there.
Oh, most certainly.
We'll join in.
Yes.
I mean, but if we win, I don't think we should be disqualified because we're part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's a good chance of us winning.
Yeah.
We're Missouri men through and through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I love it. And I wish something like this would come because you don't see cool stuff like this very often.
No.
Listen to this. It says the Florida man competition phenomenon seeped into the nation's consciousness thanks in part to a Twitter account in 2013. I guess that's all it takes. Right?
Right.
Okay. So, I mean, what do you got to say about it?
I'm all game for the. I'd love to do the running. I would do the running for us, our team.
So, what would you add on to the Missouri Man Games?
Missouri Man Games. It's got to be something to do with Missouri for sure.
But so what would it be? Would it be cattle?
Yeah, let's do the cattle prong game where you got to run up behind a cow and you got to prong, like put the prong on it.
Could we do like the tornado run?
Yeah.
Like run into the underground shelter, like who gets there fastest?
Exactly. Yeah, we could do something like that.
Maybe the obstacle course to get to it.
Right.
I mean, there's some definitely Missouri stuff.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like we could pick like one of the roads here. Like when you first came to Missouri and you saw some of these roads, did you think these aren't roads?
Right.
Did you? I thought that too.
I thought they were just like dirt paths.
Yeah, goat paths. I mean, what were you saying?
Dirt bikes. No, I was just saying that I would be looking forward to doing the running. I would be like wanting to come up with other events, of course, to do a sprint. We like the Tarzan swing on a vine because we got vines down here in Missouri. Like
big time.
And we swing from one side of the creek to the other. And
like what would we replace in Missouri? For the one that they're doing, what is the new one that they're doing? What was it? The grocery aisle brawl.
Okay.
What would we do here for the grocery aisle brawl?
Well, we could do hit a car in the parking lot and then tell nobody and see who gets caught first on camera.
I don't know if that'll work.
Let's see.
Mind. Grocery aisle brawl. What could be? You know what I'm saying? I mean, in my mind.
We could do the toilet paper run.
We could do that.
Because everybody don't want to run out of toilet paper when things go bad.
Oh, I got it. Meth head versus cowboy.
Oh, wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, you're getting somewhere now.
Yeah, meth head versus cowboy. We could do that here.
We could.
Yeah, that would be a good one. But seriously, on a serious note, if anybody would like to do this, like they have a big mat where they're serving beer where...
We would be the host of it. I would definitely be like a reporter for it.
The Missouri Man Games. You know what? And guys would turn out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe we could have a car show with it or truck show or, what I'm saying? Just getting people together and then give the money to a charity.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe we could just start up on a TV station like KY3 here locally or one of the other networks, KOLR or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's some morning shows that I listen to after our show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
In my kind of music, 98.7, I'm in love.
Yeah.
The Cave, pretty awesome too.
I like the Cave. I'm a big Cave guy, but I like some of the new stuff too. So
here's something. Here's an actual 100.9 The Eagle.
Yeah.
Came out with this. There's an imposter threatening fake arrests in Missouri.
Oh, that's just great.
Now we've heard this from from a couple different places, but maybe we could figure out a way to fit this into the Missouri Man games. It says a Missouri sheriff is warning the public that an imposter has been calling residents and demanding money with fake arrest warrants.
Man, we could figure out which one's the imposter sheriff.
Oh, that could be it. You know what I'm saying?
That could be. That'd be
like a game of Simon Says, but imposter sheriff.
Okay, you're not the sheriff of that county. You might be. Okay.
It says, I saw the Greene County Sheriff's Department in Springfield, Missouri area issue this warning on their meta page today. It's in regards to an individual or maybe multiple people that are calling citizens claiming there is a warrant for their arrest. In case you can't see the tips on your device, here's what the Greene County, Missouri Sheriff's Office say you should do. No one will ever call you from the Greene County Sheriff's Department. They are the Sheriff's Office. No one from the Greene County Sheriff's Office will call to tell you you have an arrest warrant. No one from the Greene County Sheriff's Office will ever ask you for money transfers, or any other monetary exchange. And finally, if someone does call you claiming to be a Greene County deputy, tell them you will call them right back, and then call the Greene County Sheriff's Office main line at 417-868-4040 to see if it was a legitimate call. All seems like common sense, right?
It does, yeah.
I don't know. It's just kind of weird that this weird stuff keeps happening.
Well, I mean, not only that, I know we shouldn't laugh about it, but it is kind of funny in a way. But in the way the world is, guys, you just don't know if that guy could be a psychopath.
Well, it's not just the psychopaths anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, it's high school students now.
Really?
Oh, listen to this, man. And I got to get this from you. What you think? A former high school honors student. Okay, an honors student.
Okay.
Who says she can't read or write.
Okay.
Sues the district where she was located. She's in college now, but she's suing the high school.
Okay.
The Hartford Board of Education in the city of Hartford for negligence, even though she was an honor student, even though she's in college.
How can you read and write and make it to college? I'm trying to figure that one out.
Okay, it gets even worse. Her name is 19-year-old Alicia Ortiz. She graduated from high school with honors and earned a full-ride college scholarship, but she claims she can't read or write. I mean, is this a DEI thing?
Yeah, it sounds like
Is it?
To me, it sounds like it. I mean,
I didn't know that existed in high school, but that's the only way that I can see something like this happening.
I know.
But she's literally saying, I can't read or write. I've got a full-ride college scholarship. I was an honors high school student, and they pushed me through.
So they basically did push her through.
Well, did she? Is she lying or
she's not telling the truth? Yeah, it's one or the other.
She said that she's excited to study public policy. It's the culmination of hard work after moving north from Puerto Rico as a child. She said, I remember I was very nervous, but I was going to be better with opportunities for me to learn, Ortiz remarked. But Ortiz says those opportunities never came to fruition. All I see is words everywhere. How does she know if it's a word if she can't read?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She graduated from the Hartford public school system last year, but she says that she is now illiterate and still doesn't know how to read or write.
But yet made it to college and passed, right?
College and passed and got a full ride scholarship and won honors in high school.
How do you pass along in college and high school and not know how to read and write?
Okay, well,
I smell something funny there.
Here's what she said. They would either just tell me to stay in a corner and sleep or draw pictures or flowers for them. She said when she was in high school, she relied on speech-to-text programs and other apps to read or write essays. So now you hear the governor of Missouri, he wants to stop phones from being in the classroom. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
I think that you have to do something. I mean, what if there was an IED?
Right.
Or, something that just took out all our electronics? What are you going to do?
Exactly.
Now, I do remember my teacher saying, well, you got to learn long division because if you don't, who's going to walk around with a calculator in their pocket? And that didn't age well.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So what would you do if you were the judge in this case?
I'd throw it out.
Would you throw it out? I mean, whose fault is it?
I would throw it out because it makes no sense. And even if I was the judge, I'd be like, this case makes no sense. How can you not know how to read and write, but yet got passed on to college is what you're saying, and then passed through college?
What, do you think she had some sort of AI like helping her through this?
That's possible. But I mean, anything's possible in today's world.
It is. Unfortunately, that can be a good thing and it could be a bad thing.
I mean, I pray that maybe she's being honest, but who knows?
Well, I got really bored last night, and I was kind of looking at our food selection, and I was looking at how unhealthy Americans are in general.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Like just the crap food we eat. So I thought, what are burgers going to look like in the year 2050?
Ugh.
Like they're already starting to eat bugs in other countries for
they're
protein.
already making scientific, genetically modified hamburger in the laboratories now.
Literally, there is a kit out there that you can grow your own steak.
Yeah, that too.
Yep, they have a little Petri dish thing that comes and you swab the inside of your mouth and you put that in there and let it grow for 2-3 days. You take it back out, you put it in this bigger thing, and it's like, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. You have your own DNA steak.
That's messed up. I mean, that's so messed up. I mean, who cares about your DNA when it comes to your eating your steak?
Well, I mean, some people want to eat themselves, I guess. I mean, is that the same as booger eating?
I mean, yeah, I know. Kidding.
Booger? Yeah,
are
you a booger eater?
Are we wanting to be zombies or something?
So, well, the thing is if you can make your own steak, I'm gonna look at you like you're a booger eater.
Yeah.
You're a middle-aged booger eater, except it's worse than booger. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It is worse, I believe.
So look at this. They say the number one thing that we will be eating in 2050,
probably insects.
The pandanus tree. It grows around the Pacific Ocean and are already used by cooks across South Asia. Its leaves are used in sweet and savory dishes, and its pineapple-like fruit can be eaten raw or cooked. It's a climate-resilient, nutritious food that's also delicious. What do you think about that?
Man, I don't know. I'm already passing away.
Okay, well, here's the thing, man. I look at all these foods, and almost all of them come from that area of the globe.
Right.
Asia. What else came from there? Avian flu.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I can't get it out.
Yeah. For some reason, but it's also going to be the food supply. Morama beans. Like not your mama, like Morama. Morama beans.
Wow.
Fonio. That doesn't even look appetizing, does it?
What is the name of that?
Fonio.
Fonio?
Fonio.
Yeah, it's fonio food, that's for sure. Fonio food.
It's a species of grass, so now I guess we've turned into beef.
Okay, so they've already got us as suckers on this because the first one was called Moranio, right?
Yes.
Okay, they're saying we're morons if we eat it.
Yep.
Okay, then the second one is what?
Fonio.
So we're phony for
eating
no.
The second one is Morama. Morama.
Maroma. It's Marama, but moron. Well,
right.
You're a morama for eating it.
And then Doppio or Fonio.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number 3. Then false bananas.
Oh, geez. They just flat out tell you.
It's called enset, or false bananas, is a relative of the banana, which is known as the tree against hunger, according to Q. That's KEW. Feeding 20 million people across Ethiopia, over a sixth of the population.
Wow.
If planted more widely across Africa, it could feed 100 million people. False bananas.
The false bananas. Man, I wonder if its flavor's false.
How about this one? Lab. Not blah, blah.
They're telling you where it's grown.
It's a hyacinth bean, and it's now grown as an ornamental plant in cooler climates, but it's grown for food in Africa and India. It's been cultivated since 2500 BC, so I guess we're going back to that.
Right.
How about this one? Finger millet.
My goodness.
29 wild relatives of established grain crops being studied by the team at KEW to assess their potential to feed the world. Finger millet is, because of the shape of its seed heads, is already established as a staple crop in India. Have you noticed what I'm going with here?
Yeah.
The Orient and India. And India.
Yeah. It's all Asia.
How about oka and mashua? I guess they're kind of like potatoes.
Yeah, kind of look like that, or a gourd.
Yeah, I mean, they call them two-tuber mashua and oka. What's that, a double boober?
I guess.
A two-tuber. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Anyways, we don't want to take too long on Hump Day
No.
because people got stuff to do.
Yep.
You know, and remember to share this out. We love you guys. Remember to go to morningcrankers.com.
Yeah, share it out.
Did you just say the SHIT word?
No, I did not. I said share it out.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Share it out.
Have fun and remember, Morning Crankers.
And tell your friends about us, too.
MorningCrankers.com, morningcrankers@gmail.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker. Everywhere you can find quality podcasts, you're going to find us.
You're going to find us.
We love you guys.
See ya on Thursday.